Hello everyone, my name is Massimiliano, and today for my presentation I'll be talking about two very different people who do very similar things and have just revolutionized the luxury market. Of course, I'm speaking about Bella Hadid, the American-born supermodel, and Lenny Kravitz, the singer, songwriter, actor, photographer, and model that has just changed the luxury market as we know it. Follow me for a second and we'll get through all of this. So, let's talk about Bella Hadid. Bella Hadid is a 25-year-old supermodel represented by IMG worldwide. IMG is a huge modeling agency only recruiting the absolute best and the best of the business. Along with that, Bella Hadid, at only 25 years old, has over 51.5 million Instagram followers and 1.3 million followers on Twitter at the time of filming this. She was born into a modeling family because her mother, she is Yolanda Hadid, one of the most prolific models of her time. She was directly born into a family that embraced catwalk couture, haute couture, and luxury brands as she knows nothing else. She was born in Washington, D.C. in the USA, but comes of Persian descent, Persian/Arabic, and her father was a real estate developer in both the US, Iran, and Jordan. Not only this, but she was also brought up in California, one of the most multicultural parts of the United States.
Bella Hadid first got into the luxury industry through her various modeling jobs. She was recruited by IMG worldwide and started doing New York Fashion Week, where she immediately became critically acclaimed as one of the best catwalk models of her time. Through her connections and years in the modeling and fashion industry, as well as her knowledge of luxury brands due to her education, she was able to land a lot of brand partnerships. Most notably, the most famous ones are between Michael Kors and a new one of Versace.
Okay, now a little bit about Lenny Kravitz. Lenny Kravitz is 57 years old and has a social following of 4.1 million on Instagram. That's where he's most active. He is born and raised in New York, and he is a singer, writer, photo model, and actor. He first got into his line of work directly through music after being scouted from Virgin Atlantic Records as well as Sony Media Group Records. His music has won a slew of awards, namely Grammys as well as Best Rock Vocalist and the Best Rock Performance 4 years in a row. In later years, however, he started collaborating with huge fashion brand houses as well as luxury brands such as Gibson Guitar, Leica Camera, and Yves Saint Laurent. His work is extremely dark but has this beautiful rock star style to it, and a lot of brands love that about him. He's seen as a fashion icon and has been on so many Vogue covers it's not even funny anymore. Might even contest Bella Hadid in this case. He is seen as one of the most prolific guitarists, if not fashion icon, if not actors, if not photographers in the world. So he's a very multi-talented, multifaceted person, and his entry into this was music.
Hadid has been known to be the face for many brands, but two of the most famous brand collaborations and ones that she has had direct influence on are Chrome Hearts, the luxury lifestyle brand based out of Los Angeles, as well as Dior Beauty, for which she was the face of the brand. Bella had a great amount of impact on both of these projects, particularly her work with Dior Beauty, which landed her a lot of publicity as well as boosted the sales of the Dior Beauty lineup. However, controversy ensued. She was caught in a disagreement about human rights in Palestine and reviews on it. Dior did not share the same empathy and wished to remain neutral towards the issue. But after careful consideration, this brand chose to side with Bella and kept on working with her to this day. As of now, the profits due to her campaign has caused a huge increase in sales, going from about $2 billion in 2016 to $6.6 billion at the end of fiscal year of 2021, as a result of the great marketing and influence that Bella and Dior have, and as she is the face of the brand. Lenny Kravitz has been a headlining artist for the better part of 2 decades, and some of his most notable work in terms of the luxury industry was his partnership with YSL, where since 2020 he has been the face for the male fragrance, fashion, and beauty lineup of the brand. He has also had a notable impact on the brand image and the way that the brand has developed. He has also notably worked with one of the most famous luxury camera manufacturers in the world, Leica. For those who do not know, Leica is a heritage luxury camera brand that exclusively is made in Germany, and have been a mainstay for professional street photographers and documentary photographers for over 100 years. Lenny Kravitz entered into a collaboration as an ambassador and brand face for Leica in 2019 and designed his own version of the brand's most popular camera, the M system, which had a retail price starting at $24,000. His collaborations do not stop there, as he is also endorsed by Gibson Musical Instruments Group, the largest guitar and musical equipment manufacturer in the world, where he has been a brand ambassador and face for many, many years.